Hey guys, welcome to my continuation of the two-part YouTube instructional video on how to become a successful small kind of gaming channel. Last time we talked about genres, and when we talked about why it was so important to pick a genre and stick to it. Well, I'm going to clarify that a little bit. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can range from different types of games all across the board. But I'm telling you that you will, as far as YouTube search engines go, whenever someone searches a type of, a game type, you are more likely to show up for, your primary game type that you pick up. And that's just how the YouTube search engines work, So if you want to take advantage of that, then it's cool. If you want to be more of a broader gamer, that it's cool too. Maybe you'll appear on all the boards, but those guys who specialize, like the larger gamers like Woody's Gamertag and stuff, once they've specialized like that, and that's why they get on their radar. And I also said I would talk a little bit about upload schedule. I'm gonna transform that into activity. You need to stay active if you're trying to run a channel and you're trying to run one that people appreciate. And so I think a good 3 videos per week is reasonable. Whenever I first started out, I did one every day. If I couldn't, and I let people know, hey, this is why I haven't been uploading so lately. Get over it. I didn't say that, but So I'm gonna be talking about charisma. You need to, as a commentator, you need to have charisma. You need to have, if you're commentating. But even if you're not doing, you have to be somebody personable. You have to be somebody that people like, somebody who people wouldn't feel uncomfortable meeting in person. You need to sound like an announcer. Some guy straight out of Kansas or something. Somebody on the Weather Channel. You have to sound interesting. Those guys can make a dying elephant seem like a sports event. The guys from Machinima make Call of Duty footage seem like you're watching like football plays or something. It's something that's not important, but they are making this sound like that. And like you hear the pitch in my voice going up and down as I emphasize on different things. You need to capture that charisma. Another thing that you need to do is interact with your subscribers. Interacting with your subscribers is important, but you also need to interact with other people who comment on your videos, say, hey, this is how I did this is how I did this, and they say, hey, how did you do it? Hey, we both know, man, you already said it in the video. But if they ask you, the questions, you have to go and respond to them, because they took time out of their day to watch your video and they went to you for help. Or, maybe they want to be entertained and they posted something, good job, bro. Well, you might want to respond to that, say thanks. They're like, hey, this guy is cool, I might subscribe to him. It's very important to interact with your subs. Now, if you just get like 100 comments on one thing in one day, you can't interact with everybody. But it's good to try, and everybody appreciates that. Okay, so tags. Whenever you upload a video, you need to have tags. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people who upload videos and they don't put tags, or they put bad tags. Some guy in a video I watched, I used to put like tags. I put, if I was uploading something about like best class, I put best, comma, black, comma, ops, comma, 2, comma, class, comma. No, that's not. He said no one looks for that kind of stuff. So just put best Black Ops 2 class, and put a comma after that. As a whole, like as a sentence, and you'd be amazed how many views. Your views like double. It's ridiculous. That's as far as tags. You need to put as many as you possibly can. Another thing that you can try to do is video responses. Find some guy roughly the same size of you. Like, I don't know if you guys know Wicked Shrapnel. Wicked Shrapnel is a huge YouTuber, and he's incredibly funny, and he uploads these. This map effing sucks. And that is so hilarious, I love those episodes. But, who put that there? Anyway, so I made a similar thing about Hijacked, and I was clowning Hijacked, making fun of Hijacked. It was a pretty funny video, and I sent it to Wicked Shrapnel, and sure enough, he gave me a video response. So it's on one of his videos, and he's a guy who has 150,000 subscribers, and I have like 1K. And that's great, and so now whenever people go and look at his videos, they'll see mine, and whenever people click on his click on the video, maybe it'll show up on the side. It'll definitely show up on the bottom. If you can develop some kind of connection, like a network, to where you can do video responses and everything, networking is very important. But if you can do video responses, you can increase your publicity in a certain, in the whatever genre that you pick to be in, and that's extremely important. And so we talked about that. We talked about networking, sort of. What else can we talk about? Okay, yeah, skill levels are not. I don't think skill level is important, but if you're doing a game where skill is like kind of something that makes people happy, then you want to be kind of good at the game. Like, you don't want to be like me, like Call of Duty. I guess I'm okay, but apparently I'm good enough to to have the amount of subscribers that I have. But if you want to do even better than that, you gotta be better than me, by about 3 times, and that shouldn't be too hard, especially if you're playing like a real Call of Duty and not this one. This is one that's like the Fall of Duty. It's like the All of Booty. No, I don't even know. I don't even know any other things to say that suck about it. But that's not why you came to watch this. Okay. So another thing that you need to do is interact with people in your videos. If you reach out to people during your videos and ask them to interact with you, it'll help a lot, and that's something I'm struggling with right now. But that's pretty much all I have, all the advice I have for you guys today. If it helped you at all, or if it's going to help you, ask me questions, post anything, promote your own channels, I don't care. Do whatever the hell you want to do. And I'm going to go to sleep because I'm pretty tired right now. So, until next time, I'm done.